Yo, what is good, y'all? Uh, got another video today. Today's video is going to be kicking in doors and apartments. Basically, anything we could find that someone bought, we kicked it in. We took the new safe update and we robbed everybody. It's actually pretty cool update for real. Once you get it all figured out and you realize that you have to take the filthy money, like as if you were gonna clean your money, you have to take it there to basically get it. After that, it's pretty tough. At first, I really wasn't sure where to take it, so there were a couple times I was like, what the fuck? But once you figure it out, it's pretty solid. Right here, though, you can see we're getting up on, bro. He bought the warehouse, the big warehouse. I personally don't recommend buying this because everyone's gonna take this in. Everyone, as soon as they see your name, they're gonna kick you in. You could have just bought it just to flex that you got money to buy it. They're still gonna kick it in. But as you can see, bro, they pulled up instantly. They get us a little head tab here. Tell brother hold that shit. And then my homie came in clutch, bro. He wiped him out. I got the other dude, and I took a lot of shots. I ain't gonna lie. I did think that I cut this shorter, so that is my fault. I've been trying to get the goddamn, every time I get killed, I've been trying to cut it more, but I also wanted to get the action in there. But after we got completely smoked, we spawned back in, and I realized that bro had a crib, so, like I said, this whole video is anybody we found, we just pulled up on instantly, tried to get active. I was in a party with my homie, and I was telling him, like, yo, they got a crib here, they got a crib, we gotta get this, da-da-da-da. And I told bro, don't pull up, and then I was like, nah, pull up, like, we'll just get active, like, we won't even wait, it is what it is, and well, next thing you know, bro, shit goes down, but yeah, I'll let y'all see that part. So you can see, bro, he finally pulls up. Finally, so I'm on here with the homie, like, yeah, he pulled up. Maybe we should slide. You know what I mean? Like, maybe we should go in, or maybe we should see if he leaves. So I see this car, and I'm like, damn, he pulled up. Was in fact not, bro. Yeah, shit's crazy. I mean, that's just how it goes, though, bro. It's how the game goes. Well, we ended up respawning. We spawned back finally 2 deep. And like I said, bro, we're gonna, kick this door in, trying to get that money. Let me know down in the comments what's the most you've got off of a safe so far. Off of one lick, the most we've got is 15, but as you'll see in this video, there's multiple licks where we get 15. And this was all in the same server within the same day. So, we were getting that money, bro. We were locked in. We were earning. But as you can see, bro, he's robbing, and I'm gonna go ahead and cover the door. The good news is you can rob him in like shift lock, to where you can like watch the door and everything. You don't gotta worry about him running, but it also depends on the building. So keep that in mind too. The good news is about these is you'll see how everything goes, and at the end of it, you will have the homie's point of view. So that is clutch. Bro runs up, he gets absolutely head. Damn. Bro hits me in my shit. He runs up. I fucked up with that camera, I'm not gonna lie. I should have went in first person. Bro, we cleared him. We smoked him, but my ass is bleeding out, twin. I'm fucked up. My body different. I'm breathing different. If you know, you know. But no, so I'm like, damn, bro, I'm just gonna pass through this shit. I'm about to die. I'm gonna watch the door and make sure no one slides in, though, before I die. But you on your own right now, big dog. Damn, man. Ay, ay, ay. But no, bro, like I said, when, you know, my shit was fucked up, I ain't gonna lie. But here's bro's point of view. As you can see, we were getting a lick, twin. And the homie managed to get my gun. Shout out to bro. And then I go and, this is actually after that lick, so I go and get this work truck, but bro was popped out front. This is his point of view. Bro laying down them shots, I ain't even gonna lie. Then I came in and tried to hit bro, but then he gonna shoot me. But I had to let bro know that was me. I've been looking for a new car to get too. I just don't know which one to get. I'm either thinking about getting the wide body Demon, or I was thinking get the wide body track car. I think is what he said. I'll have to make sure, but I think that's what he said. But yeah, I don't know. I'm also about to get a new watch too, because I got the basic one, but I'm trying to get a new one. Another thing is, when you slide with switches and the buttons, that shit is so, like, they're kind of expensive, but they add up so fast, bro. It's not even funny. Like, before you know it, it's like, boom, gone. But yeah, bro, we're about to kick in another trap. Excuse me, we're about to kick in another trap. And you know how shit gets, bro. We're trying to, like I said, we're trying to get as much money as possible off of these. If people want to run in and, you know, defend the trap, that's up to them, but we're trying to get that money. A head tap don't matter. So, unfortunately, there was this thing where it just wasn't letting me, like, rob the safes for some reason, bro. So I had to stand guard, which it don't bother me, but I just don't know why it wasn't letting me rob the safe. It's just one of them things. It is what it is. Just gotta go with it and get, you know, still get the money, because the door's gonna respawn or they're gonna come back and you're gonna have to re-kick out. It's really just a matter of time. Plus, I don't know how long it takes for the door to respawn, I'm not gonna lie. And some of the doors, bro, I'm not gonna lie, them shits take forever to kick down, it feels like. Like, they take forever. And, like, it doesn't make sense how if you buy the mansion door and a cheap-ass, like, one of the, like, like, the apartments or whatever, it's the same. Like, I feel like it should be different, you know, based on what crib you got. I know that would suck if you bought, you know, the cheap crib and they kick your shit down in 5 kicks. It'd be like, bro, what the fuck? But I feel like it would also make more sense, too. I don't know. That could be something they have in the RP servers. If not, that's something they should add. That would definitely be tough. If you watch this and you play on the RP servers, let me know. Like, do you have fun on them? Are they chill? Is there a real big difference? Is it one of them things like there's a lot of hype around it, but there's no difference? Is it, you know, worth all the hype? If you don't play on them, let me know what you play on. Are you mobile? Are you PlayStation? Are you Xbox? Are you PC? You just don't do the private servers? You know, maybe you haven't got into the chord for the Bronx, or you haven't applied, or whatever, you know? Or maybe you're just not interested. One of the things about the PC version of the Bronx is like the looking for the servers would be tough, you know, getting to see how many people's in a server, getting to see if there's cops, if there's no cops, like that would be tough. I do hope we get that in an update soon for a console, even though I doubt it, but it would just be tough, man, to see, you know, hey, they got cops in this server, let's join this one. I feel like the thing is with PC too is even if you're not into the RP servers, you can really still play that shit because you can go look. Like, you know, you can, if you want to, you know, deeply trap, then you can go through and pick a server that's got, you know, under 10 people. If you want one that's got a lot of cops, you can look and see, hey, they got hella cops or whatever. I mean, you might have to wait, you know, so hopefully you're joining or whatever, but plus, I mean, the voice chat's pretty cool, but I feel like with those shit he added in the animations, it's cool either way. Like, you know. Plus, I have seen some things where they do say that console does have PC, or VC. Excuse me. There's just sometimes that shit doesn't work, you know. I don't know. They updated, like, Roblox personally. They went from the 4 edition to the 5, and I think there's VC on it. I'm just currently banned from NBA 2K, so I gotta wait. That's also another reason maybe you do watch both videos. That's another reason there's been no 2K videos. I've been banned. But yeah, we tried to kick Bro's trap in. His neighbor is gonna shoot me in the head for some reason. But as you can see, bro, the homie did get in there, and we went to spin back on bro. His door was wide open, and yeah, bro was sitting in the corner. Now I know you're thinking I just killed bro, but I promise I did not kill my homie. I did not backdoor the homie. I asked him in the party if I did, and he said that bro got him 100%. So yeah, that was a get back for bro, not a backdoor situation. Before you're in the comments trolling me, I promise. But yeah, I mean, we got a little, you know, nothing crazy out of that, I hate to say. We got a little head tap. We didn't get no money. Bro ended up dipping, but, you know, it is what it is. I arguably feel like this is one of the best videos I've released too, not only with the voice over shit. That is going to get better as I do it more. I'm truly hoping to figure out a way to, like, just upload it as we're playing. Might have to start streaming a lot more and just uploading the streams into videos, which is definitely fine. But yeah, that might be the only way. But this picks off where I got arcade. He was still in the crib hitting the lick and everything, and I just got here. But yeah, bro, he walks in straight letting off shots. He didn't care. No thought behind nothing. He's straight letting off shots. I don't know if I truly blame him, though. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, bro. Shit, this crib might be underrated, too. All those plant seeds. I don't know if a lot of people know about those. Head typed his ass. He didn't know what the fuck to do. He was lost in the sauce, bro. But then the homie comes back and straight to Robin. Right back to it, bro. Unfortunately, I do think we had to restart because he got killed. But it is what it is. I seen that car pull up. I was taking no chances. Sorry, bro. When we're in the middle of hitting a lick, no. You can't just pull up and sit across the street. Now, this dude, I don't know how the fuck he spawned in his crib. I'm not gonna lie to you. We assumed bro was hacking and he was gonna spin. But it's kind of not what happened at all. Plus, it registered to us that we fucking, we kind of disabled the crossplay feature because we were tired of hackers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. tired of people hacking on PC. But once we remembered that, we were like, fuck it. That wasn't bro. He's dead now. He's going to have to spin back. So let's continue to hit this lick. So as you can see though, bro, he goes, hits a link. I play the corner waiting for him to pop in. But we're sitting here camping, bro, crib, waiting for him to run in because you know he's going to come back for the lick. Plus, how can you see someone's taking money out your safe and not come back? You know, I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to let someone just willingly take 15K. You know what I mean? It's like I'm not going to let someone willingly take my soda pops or seeds or anything. Gotta defend the establishment. The hood, twin. And then really, no matter what it is, you gotta defend it. If it's seeds, if it's your car, you gotta defend it. You can't let them just strike your car. You're gonna lose 10K every time they strike your car. I remember, and the whole time I'm sitting here guarding this, bro is in there. He's getting busy. And I had a feeling someone was out there. I ain't gonna try to talk too much during bumps, so I'm just gonna let y'all watch. I tried to slide back and let Bro know that he was out here, but he already knew. I got tapped in my fucking chest, but I'm pretty sure I hit him in his chest, and I told Bro I did not mean to do that. I was trying to, like, you know, do the shit with the shirt, but it wasn't working. Then this is us splitting the money from the licks we were hitting. I'm really not even sure what I'm gonna name this video. Obviously, it's gonna have something to do with kicking in, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do like, you know, kicking in the Bronx or. I think what I'm gonna name it is we ran the ops. We ran the ops out the server. Or out the city, the Bronx 3, or some shit like that. And then this is me and bro, we were kind of just goofing around, bro, just fucking with the animations. And bro was like, bring it in, bro. I'm like, oh, gang, this guy. No, but the animations are tough, even from the signs to the simple fucking, the handshake. It's just tough. If there's a gun you're wanting us to try or whatever, you know, let us know. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Having the ops pass lemonade in your crib is wild. We were chilling in his crib for no reason. No one should be chilling in your crib, bro. No way. That ain't right. Speaking of this, I think I gotta rebuy lemonade for the car, bro. I think mine despawned or I dropped it. Not really sure. Bro, yeah, this motherfucker laying in the op bed. That's diabolical work, I ain't gonna lie. That's actually diabolical. I went to sleep in his bed. But you can see we're just waiting for bro to pull up. Just Really, we were surprised he didn't already pull up. And then here we go. So he's laying them shots in the window trying to bust that shit. No, I don't. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I didn't head tap him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I really don't know how I did not head tap him. But it's cool. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, we ended up pulling right back, bro. He didn't even shut his door. So we didn't even have to kick it. We just had to straight up pull in. Literally pull up, walk in. That simple. Now, obviously, you know he's gonna, like, you know, since he came back the first time, you know he's coming back this time. But I still truly believe that, like, I hit his ass in his shit. I don't know how he just got away. Like, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. But I had to take a new spot because I figured he, you know, knew I was going to be there. So I figured this was the next best spot. It's not the worst. I mean, it's kind of... I feel like depending on if they're running or if they're actually taking their time, though, you're cooked. You know, if they're going to take their time and they're going to actually peep, you're fried. But if they're just going to run in, you're good. You're good. You'll get them before they get you. But I ended up switching, bro. And shortly after I switched, he ran in, got his ass going. Got my get back, brother. As you can see, the homie's still in there hitting the lick, bro. His homie did run in, so we know he's out there. We're trying to press, bro. I decide, fuck it. I might run on him. I shoot his bro to try to get him to pop. He don't pop out. He was sticking hard to that corner. So I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna pop out and see what the word is. Bro ain't even nowhere to be found. Bro left the game. We made they sorry ass lead the game, twin. But no, I hope y'all enjoyed this shit, man. It was definitely fun to do. I promise the voiceovers are gonna get better. I promise. I'm saying it every one, but I do promise. The more I get used to it, the more I do it, the better they're gonna get. These boys tried to RK us, but that's just part of the game. We weren't worried about that. We were trying to get that money. That money. Yeah. Also a surprise, if you do care, WWE 2K26 online videos are on the way, and there are more Bronx videos on the way too. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you.